Hey gang, it's Ark. Welcome back to my tourist attempt in Card Survival Tropical Island. For once, we're actually starting in the middle of a run. I feel like I've cleared the initial challenges, except now our mood has zeroed out. And this frequently spells disaster for me, but I feel like I'm in much better shape than in other similar runs. So I actually have some indication of what it is that I need to be doing. We could use a little bit of food. The overheating is an interesting thing because my temperature right now in here is comfortable, and it's because I've gotten soaking wet. Now I did want to avoid bug bites, so let's take a couple of things out of here. We're gonna want some snake grass. Just take one for now. And then don't I have some bananas somewhere? All I've been eating is bananas. I feel like keeping this off 0, as long as we're not, like, really tired of bananas, which seems like we're not right now. This might have no net effect, but I think I had decided maybe to save these. I actually have a vague recollection at the end of last episode of saying if I'm going to get tired of bananas and lose mood, or I'm going to get hungry and lose mood, I'd rather be hungry because at least I'll be losing weight. So let's leave that there. Okay, so what I want to see is what's involved in crushing this for the bug repellent effect. That doesn't work, obviously. What about this? 30 minutes, that's what I was afraid of. A long time. I think it's increased just like everything else. It's going to take so long. So it's 10:42. Got the whole day ahead of us. I basically feel like I need to pray for rain. We've got 3 doses of water. If it rains, it would solve all my problems. It would refill all my water, it would cool me down, and it would get the bugs out of the way for me to explore some. Let's take a look at exactly what the bug bite quantity is. It's getting up there. So I could start this fire and get some water boiling on it and burn snake grass. The problem is, starting the fire takes 30 minutes with the hand drill. And the fire is completely wasted if it starts raining. Then I don't need those effects anyway. Alright, let's try one of these. For 30 minutes, we get some hand damage like I was predicting. I think my mood has officially hit 0. Bugs don't like it. Make bug repellent. Make bug repellent. Ooh, okay. I can actually eventually make bug repellent out of this, which will be more efficient. Bugs don't like it. What does eating it do? Okay, so where's my bug repellent effect? I probably have 0, right? Because I just washed myself. Alright, let's just see what happens. Oh, and this takes another 15 minutes to eat it. So it's 45 minutes total. Yeah, this is so inefficient. I mean, I guess it gives me a little bit of food. It actually gives me a fair amount of food. No bug repellent effect, though. Ah. Okay, well that makes it very obvious then. So if I want bug repellent, I have to start a fire. Eating lemongrass or burning snake grass. Right. Okay. So now I guess I have to decide how much time do I want to invest. I think I want to go explore. And we'll come back. If things get bad and I have no choice but to start the fire, I think I can let this climb a little bit. I'm just really paranoid about getting camp fever because I feel like that's going to send me down a path that I'm not going to be able to come back from. Mood is stable here. Alright, well, let's get to it. Not really much else I can do. I guess the one thing I wanted to check is about that log trap thing. But I feel like food, like, I just can't focus on food. I'll just take a look. It's just one segment. Doesn't take too long to build. I don't know what the three... I'm trying to remember if I ever figured out what these 3 circles mean. Yeah, food is just not a priority. I need to get to a new location. I think I have to abandon that idea. Alright, let's start exploring. Double check stamina. Gotta keep a close eye on these bug bites. We're at 70%. If nothing else, I should be able to stay stable long enough to figure out if there's another exit from this area. Oh my goodness, thank goodness. A jungle path. Okay, so this is what I need. I stepped on a spider, should be fine. I think my sneakers are gonna protect me, usually. Fortunately. Okay, so unfortunately bug bites are climbing fast. And the problem with going on the jungle path... Okay, so I need to make a whole plan around this, because then I'm going to be overheating constantly. And I'm going to have to spend time outside, because this is going to take 45 minutes to travel. That's enormous. So basically, I need to have a whole setup. In fact, maybe I can't even go until tomorrow morning. Or maybe I go specifically the next time it rains. Because then I don't have to worry about bugs at all. I'm thinking because, like, I'll have to rest frequently when I'm out there. So I'll have to do, like, explore, rest, and to be out in the bugs the whole time. So I need an enormous amount of protection. It's 1 o'clock, I have 7 hours. If I go start a fire, that's like 45 minutes. Burn a bunch of snake grass on it, that's like an hour. And boil the water while I'm doing that. So let's say 2 hours from now, it'll be 3. I'll have 5 hours until dark. An hour and a half to get there and back. I'll only have 3.5 hours of exploration. It's almost not even worth it. crazy to me that everything is so time-consuming that at 1 in the afternoon, I can't even afford to leave. Okay, so given that, I think we go first thing in the morning. Since I'm overheating, I think we go inside, drench with water, get cooled down, rest, keep going. Eventually we'll need to start a fire sometime either tonight or overnight. But this takes forever too. Washing myself takes 30 minutes. It's necessary. What did I ever figure out about this? So this is good for my mood, which isn't really that important right now, but I guess I'll keep it on. Bug bites are reduced by specifically certain items, I think. Bug bites. Not influenced by anything. Oh, I guess because we're not actually out. Let me just go out. Huh. Doesn't seem to be influenced by my clothing at all right now. Wonder if that changes when the clothing is wet. I could have sworn that my shirt and stuff were reducing the bug bite chance. Maybe there's a bug repellent effect? That doesn't say. I'm honestly so confused by that. Just do that to help a small amount with the temperature. Okay, I could harvest bananas. I could harvest more snake grass. I guess I could sit inside and work towards an axe. And then eventually I could fell... Make sago flour out of this tree. I need to fell it and wet sawdust. How do I get sawdust from it? I can't read about this. Let me pull up just any item that I can read about, and let's search for sago. The thing is, this is food, which is going to be important once I have other mood stabilizers. But until I have other mood stabilizers, food isn't that important, because I want to lose weight anyway. And if I go to a new area, I'm going to find food there anyway. And that food is going to be a lot more efficient than crafting an axe and doing all that stuff. So I think we just continue to explore, hope we find something useful. Got plenty of energy. Bug bites are going up quite rapidly out here, but we're going to recover most of that overnight, I imagine. I'm definitely stuck in that analysis paralysis stage that I get into with, well, lots of games, but this game in particular seems to be doing it to me. Partially cloudy. I wonder if there's any way I can forecast the weather. At least I'm staying cool. It's only another hour and 20 minutes until we get past the worst part of the day. Soaked wet. That'll last for a little while. Sitting outside crafting that trap doesn't sound too useful either. Braid these, that's going to take like an hour. If I'm going to do an extra task, it should be now during the absolute hottest part of the day. Well, that does waste some of my soaking wet effect. Comfortable. It's really not that bad right now. Another 15 minutes spent outside that I didn't want to spend. Perfect. Yeah, I'm not willing to risk this going up anymore. Okay, we're gonna go inside and work some. I just don't think it makes sense to start a fire and get bug repellent going just for the last 4 hours of the day. So we'll just do some stuff in here, get this to go down. Let me see what I have to usefully do. Probably... Okay, so preparing some cloth, so I have it ready. Preparing some fibers, so I have them ready, could be good. Let me check my blueprints and see if I need to be researching something. So all that, I guess I should be checking here. Fish trap. Does not require bait. Let's be deployed in coastal areas. Probably not going to be useful to me because I'm so far from the coast right now. These will eventually be useful to me, because I'm sure my sneakers are going to wear out. Just to have something going, we'll select that. Right, mud brick. That's what I should craft. That's going to unlock some recipes. Okay, so that's something to do inside while we're waiting for the bug bites to subside. And the mud brick was created by dragging fiber onto a mud pile. Okay, so we got a list of tasks to work on here for a while. While we just wait for my bug bites to go down. Useful tasks. Even better. We're going to harvest one of these for fibers. Protected from the weather in here. Not really going up or down on this. Yeah, these are super high. Definitely don't want to go any higher than that. Mud pile. Put that in here. Let's do this. 30 minutes to make a brick. Okay, so we got a blueprint for a kiln. Now, what was I working on? Probably something I don't need. Yeah, we can do the kiln first. And then once I have that, I'll be able to... Well, once I've built it, I'll be able to research these items. These don't feel as important, although... Actually, having a few of these vases could make it so that I can reliably make it from rain to rain. I just think this is probably going to be so expensive to build. Alright, let's see if this will go in my storage trunk. Yeah, because I don't want to lose it. And then I should probably do the same thing with the fiber cord. That's a relatively valuable item. Double check on all the stuff that's in here, antibiotics and whatnot. Yeah, good. Okay. What else can we do? We could braid the palm fronds together. I could repair my leaf bed. That's actually not the worst idea for something to do. If I run out of other things to do, we'll do that. Looks like I can definitely afford to take a drink of water now. Can almost do another one. Going to be out of water soon. It's getting a little darker. We have 3 hours until dark. Yeah, these aren't going down much. I might go out and do like one more explore. But I basically need to find... The kiln's going to require more than 1 brick. So... digging up mud was a pretty fast action. Maybe we'll go out and do that instead of exploring. Like, try to get a head start. So let's make more fibers. Could also go harvest more snake grass, but I think I have enough for now. Okay, another 30 minutes inside. It's amazing how much of this is just like, what can I usefully do to use up time inside during the hottest part of the day? I'm not soaking wet anymore. I'm starting to overheat. I think I could use 1 more soaking with water. And then I think we do the same trick where we get up in the middle of the night, start a fire, boil water. Do the snake grass towards the morning. And then we'll have bug repellent starting right from dawn. We can go out and explore this new area. I think that's a general plan. Okay, let's try eating a banana. I don't want to sit on starvation for that long. Mood is still going down. Influenced by. Okay, ravenous. Wait. Self-destructive? Oh yeah, that makes it go out. Okay, this is just the stabilizing effect. Low comfort. Oh, that overheating, right. And what's my banana satiation? Can I see that? Character, stats, saturation, pretty low. So I could eat that other banana, I could pick more bananas, douse myself in water, try to get the overheating to go away. Maybe get a slight boost to mood, because I think you get a boost to mood while sleeping too. I'm just trying to think if I can temporarily get everything high enough that I actually gain some mood back while I'm asleep. That could be really valuable. Let's try it. Let's wash with this last little bit of water. We're gonna have to go get more. So this will help me with the overheating. We're gonna let this guy be. Waste a bunch more time. He took my mushrooms, it's fine. Although I was planning to use those as bait, that was a long way off. Okay, so now let's do another banana. Put these fibers away for right now. Okay, my mood is actually going up. So this plan worked. Comfort, Hawaiian shirt, and that. Okay, and that's only modified by the minor pain and the very hungry. So if I had even more food, I could get even more of a mood boosting effect. And what's my saturation? It's still, I could probably eat like 1 or 2 more bananas and not be absolutely desperate. Okay, so now I absolutely have to go get water. Have it ready to boil. Trying to think if there's any reason. Probably better to, yes, because I can do boil, boil, and then boil, boil. Or contain. Oh no, it's only one. There's only one slot. I think the important thing is to at least have the jerry can. Although having the jerry can is actually bad if it rains. Although if it rains, I can just pour out the unsafe water, maybe. Yeah, I don't think the unsafe water is actually that important. I wonder, would they put that in the game? Like, if you have unsafe water in it and you pour it out and you refill it with good water, then you drink it, you still get bacteria because the unsafe water that was in there was never boiled, so there's still bacteria. I could easily see them having that implemented. Like, you actually have to be careful to maintain sterilization of certain containers. Okay, this has definitely gone down some. Maybe from here down to here. Just very slowly losing weight. That could have a huge impact if that ever reaches the cutoff where I don't have to spend 15 minutes extra on every single travel action. It'd be absolutely huge. Alright, so we got an hour and 40 minutes. Yeah, and bug bites are down a little bit, but not much. So, key takeaways. Need water. I probably want bananas. Thought I had this stuff better organized. But let's just put the trap over here. Okay, so now I got both of my unsafe waters kind of in range. I think I'm going to fill just the jerry can and the plastic bottle. Because I probably don't need to spend more than an hour cooking. The other thing I could do is go ahead and make a campfire, now that my original fire is starting to run low on fuel. Collect bananas is still 15 minutes. It's going to be the last of my bananas. Also be cut down to get their edible oh yeah, but that's like an axe. There's no way that's worth it. I think we get more food in us, just a little bit more, to make the sleep better. Oh, and I don't have to I don't have to stay awake this whole time. I could go to sleep a little bit early. Okay, so we're going to risk a little bit of bug bites to grab this. Cleared banana tree. Nothing else here that we really want. Back inside we go. Let's eat one. Mood is still going up. Yeah, but we've got a little bit down from bananas, so we certainly can't eat any more of those. No down from being hungry, though, so we swapped that out. Hopefully this goes away quickly. Let's see if I go to my leaf bed. Oh yeah, and I wanted to repair this just to kind of stay on top of it. It's going to make me sleep for 9 hours, which means it'll already be practically morning anyway. And then since we still have to start the fire and do the bow drill and everything, I'm imagining, for some reason I'm imagining, that sleeping for 9 hours is better than doing 2 naps. Like, and I don't just mean because this is longer. But is that actually the case? Not entirely clear to me. I could do the nap trick again. Or just take a couple of naps. Where's my tiredness? That's my eyesight. Let's go to the stats. Okay, so we want, I don't know if it's mental or physical. Wakefulness. We're not even that tired. The advantage to the nap is I could wake up in the middle of the night and assess. Like if it started raining, I could potentially start gathering some water, pour out the other water. Yeah, I think I'm going to go for 2 naps. And if I need to, we can start a fire in the middle of the night when it's cold and, like, get some advanced work done. Yeah. Okay. Let's spend a little bit of time repairing this then. That helped with discomfort as well, so that should make my mood go up even more. I still don't know how to craft a broom. Would be under tools? Or maybe base? What am I researching right now? Kiln. I think we'll keep that. Maybe researching the shelter and building one somewhere would give me more options. Okay, so the bed's ready. I have quite a bit of time left. I could do the palm frond weaving. I wanted to invest an hour into something that's not going to get me anything. That is a tough sell, let me tell you. I think we're going to go the nap route. Soaking wet. Yeah, we just got to pray for rain. Okay. Taking a nap it is. Okay, my mood is going down. So that didn't really work. Curiously depressed. Don't know why that didn't work. Curiously depressed, ravenous, moderate pain, Hawaiian shirt. So the comfort... I guess this dirtiness got higher, and so that's why we're not getting a comfort bonus anymore. Can I? I can't wash up. Still clear. And we barely slept. Can easily get another 4 hours of sleep. Fortunately, thirst didn't really go down much, so I don't really need to start a fire right now. Unfortunately, I might not actually be tired enough to sleep. This is the one downside of only taking a nap. Yeah, as I'm fully wakeful now, so it might not even let me take a nap. Okay, check temperature. Temperature should be pinned. Hot. Well, it's going to continue to get cooler. Man, I just don't know what the best way is to deal with this situation. I forgot to grab mud. That was the other thing I was going to do for 15 minutes outside. Take mud to craft mud bricks. Oh well. It's definitely too late now. Hour. Feed leaves. I mean, I guess that makes sense. I can use them as fuel. Completely wakeful, completely rested. Okay, so what are the things I can work on? I could start working towards crafting an axe. I could make a campfire. Since it's dark right now, and I'm looking to kill time anyway, let me just see if I can actually build a campfire in the dark. Looks like I can. I don't have banana satiation. Let me make sure I actually ate all my bananas. I did. Okay, so let's eat one of these. Mood is still going down. Now we have this problem as well. Okay, I think my mood is just doomed. Okay, let's put these away. Let's get the rocks out. Let's go to the campfire, build the required items. Okay, so I can build that, even in the dark. So that is going to use up 30 minutes in a useful way, because now I'll have double places to boil water. And then if I light that, I can make use of it. It's still very hot. It's got to be getting cooler soon, though. I just know as soon as I light this fire, it's going to say, oh, here comes the rain. Looks like you didn't need your fire after all. But I need light to do anything, and I need the fire to burn the snake grass, and to boil water if rain doesn't come. I think I'm out of actions, so let's quit wasting time and do it. Might as well leave the clay bowls in here temporarily so we can grab the paper, which is in the red luggage. That's our tinder. Light her up. Does that give me happiness? Unclear. Light my campfire. Put the berry and the bottle. Both ready in 18 minutes. Is the campfire more efficient in terms of that as well? Maybe so. Can store the hand drill in the luggage. Let's get my clay bowls out before I forget. Okay. Now we have light. We have 15 or 30 minutes to kill. It's too early to start applying the... What's it called? It's now extremely hot, so I need to soak myself with water at the first opportunity. I think just extracting fibers for general use later might be the most efficient action right now. Okay, take these off. Unfortunately, I have nothing more to cook. I'm 90% confident that if I go outside, it's too dark to get water. But I'm going to try it because there's no cost to trying. Oh, looks like I was wrong. Should have collected from this one, but it's fine. Now we can go back in and get some more water going. I think I left it outside, didn't I? Put this down. Put this on the fire. Put a piece of wood on the fire so we have plenty of fuel. Check this. I think that fire is just there now. Let's move it to the end so it's not in the way. $18 minutes again. I don't think I have anything to do except extract more fibers. Weaving these takes too long. Sharpening a stone takes too long. Yep. Okay, back we go into the trunk. We get more snake grass. Extract fibers from this. Okay. These are done. They can start cooling. I guess, technically, I probably want to max out my water at the end of all this. So I'm probably going to end up... I don't need all of this. I think we just leave this full. We use the pots and the bottles kind of as they come up. Go outside and refill them and keep boiling them. We've got 3 hours. Slowly making progress. Let's, I guess we have to wash, right? Because it's extremely hot. Wait, why am I in acute pain? Back pain. Arm laceration. And the analgesic dose went down. Okay. And what's the deal with that wound again? We're going to need to craft another ash dressing. Because this is not going to heal in time. I'll get the cloth back when this breaks. It's going to last for quite a while, though. This is like a tomorrow night problem. Okay. I think we wash with this water. Just to get cooled down some. So much work just to keep my temperature low. We're basically going to keep this going until morning. I wonder if it's clear at night. No, there's no way I have enough light to do stuff outside. Imagine how crazy that would be if this whole time... Yeah, it's too dark to see. It's telling me. I can't, for example, harvest snake grass. Okay. I guess I might as well. No, not even getting water to boil in this because I can do a longer action right now. Let's go back in the plane crash and find a longer action to do. What about detaching one of these seats? It's an hour. So which is more likely to help me? Detaching a seat and potentially learning how to deconstruct it for materials. What am I going to get? Like cloth, maybe plastic, metal. Could be useful. The other option is I just tear a bunch of fibers down. Nothing seems good. And I can't get mud, right? Let's just double check. Unsafe water, dig up mud. I can collect mud right now. That's actually extremely useful to me. That's the most useful thing of all, is to make more of those mud bricks. Because I know I need those to do the kiln, which I need to do the vase, which will help me get water stable. Not a huge fan of climbing bug bites while I do this, but something to do in the dark. Extreme bug population. I think it's always like that. Okay, so now that we're in here, does anybody remember how long it takes to do this? 30 minutes. So that's perfect for boiling water. 211. Let me double check the duration on the snake grass. We're going to put these down for a second. I don't think a monkey's going to steal my mud piles. Let's pull snake grass out of the... I think it's in... No, it's in the storage, right? Storage trunk. Let's pull snake grass out. I just want to verify how long this takes to burn. 15 minutes to feed it into the fire. So I probably want to do, let's say 4 of those. So an hour. So we have 1 hour to kill, and then we need to start feeding snake grass. So let's drink this. We're going to put this in here. This is good water. Put this back. Put these back. Okay. Okay, so head out, get water. Sorry, I can't do both at the same time. Let's get it from the larger one. Okay, go boil those away. I can already see it. I'm gonna get like all my containers completely filled up with water, completely set with everything, and then this isn't evaporating. So the jerry can and the bottle are airtight, I guess. What was I gonna say? Oh, and then yeah, and I'm gonna get all my snake grass burned, and then the rain is gonna start. And it's like I don't need any of that because I have free water and I have no bugs. Okay. So 30 minutes to make a mud brick. Oh, these are actually taking the full 30 minutes. I'll understand the rules for how long it takes the campfire to do stuff, but I'm not going to worry about it too much. Okay, we can get those starting to cool down. So I'll probably do one more batch. We're going to drink this. And I'm going to have one more drink. So when these cool down, I'm going to have another drink, and I already soaked myself. And we've got, yeah, basically an hour left. So I think we start feeding snake grass now. Let's put this away. Get out like 4 snake grass. So nothing's boiling. The plan is to transfer one of these to the water bottle as soon as it's cool, and then fill them both up and boil them. So that'll be in 30 minutes. Yeah, the timing should work out almost perfectly for this. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and commit to the snake grass. It's clear, so it doesn't seem likely that it's gonna rain anytime soon. So that gives me quite a bit of bug repellent. And where are my bug bites? They're fairly low. Okay, so with enough bug repellent, hopefully I can make this work. Maybe we'll even do 5 snake grass and get like pretty much max bug repellent. Okay, I got nothing else to do, right? What's my... I got plenty of energy. Let's just feed another, then we'll do the water stuff. So we're going to drink one. Actually, transfer one. Here. I don't think there's a good way to do this. I was trying to think because I want to preserve as much water as possible. I think 96% is about as much as I'm going to get. If I drink this, this is going to start deteriorating, so I might as well drink this one instead. And keep this as is. Go fill these up. Come back, boil, feed more snake grass. Okay. I feel like once I get the hang of this kind of pattern, I can do this more quickly next time around. I know it's a little bit fiddly. But yeah, working out all these systems has been really interesting. Like the idea that you get up at midnight and start the fire and start doing chores and boiling water so you can get up really early when it's still cool. I am not soaking wet anymore. Let's see if I actually need to soak myself again. No, I already did a ton of bug repellent. We're committed at this point. As long as I put the fire out right away. The temperature, extremely hot. I'll put this out. It'll be 4 in the morning. We'll just have to deal with it. Okay, so these go on the fire. That's going to be 24 minutes. 2 snake grass. What's my banana situation? I should probably eat a banana. Okay, final snake grass. Get the water off. Trying to think if I want to carry all this water with me when I leave. Maybe I leave the safety knife. I gotta remember while I'm out and about that I have this backpack I can throw stuff in. And I can actually store my water bottle in there. Okay, so this is actually perfect. I'm going to leave these out. I'm going to carry all of this stuff with me. I can easily throw a couple things in the backpack and then have more room to carry stuff back if I need to. Alright, so how are we doing on bug repellent? We are... wow, we're basically maxed out. Do I want to actually officially max it out? I've got a few minutes left. Basically, could either do 2 3-minute actions, which would be drinking water and eating a banana. And then I'd officially have light. Or I could do a 15-minute action and get the bug repellent completely maxed out. I think we're going to go for the bug repellent. My reasoning being, this is going to absolutely maximize my time that I can spend out there. Okay. So let's grab the storage. Snake grass. Down to 1 snake grass left. We're going to burn this, extinguish the fire, and then head out. Extremely hot. I can't wash myself. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, so that's completely maxed out. We're going to extinguish this. I'm going to go ahead and take the charcoal and ash. No, I just have to remember to do this. This is 15 minutes I don't have right now. I just have to remember to do this later. I still don't hate myself for eating too many bananas. I think we take a banana along. Entertainment is still 0. Not thirsty. Only hot now. Okay. It doesn't look like overheating is showing up. Acute pain, ravenous. Okay. I think I've done the best I can. I've, like, prepped this as best as I possibly can. We're gonna leave all this stuff here. I've got enough water. I'm partly carrying this just so it doesn't get stolen. But I can also drink it and it won't be very heavy. Okay, are we ready to do this? Head out on the jungle path? 45 minutes? I guess so. Are bug bites even going up? No, they're going down. That's how strong my bug repellent is. I'm outside in an extreme bug population and my bug bites are going down. Perfect. This is exactly what I wanted. So now, as long as this lasts, these will continue to go down, and then I'll also have some additional time where they can climb once my bug repellent wears off. Perfect. Okay. Let's go. Jungle path, here we come. Okay, we finished the kiln. Now I had something else that I really wanted to do. Was it base related? Maybe just the shelter. Nothing there. I think we decided fishing trap is way out. Tailoring, coconut sandals. I think we'll finish the shelter just in case we want it. Metal and clay. We need to actually build that kiln first. I need to see what the cost is involved there. Research. We don't need any of this. Finding aloe gel would be huge, actually. I haven't noticed having to deal with sunburn. And I have sunscreen. I guess because I spend so much time resting inside, my sunburn doesn't have time to build up. Okay, so that's really it. And then what was the thing I said I was going to look at? The kiln. Utilities. I think I already read this. Yeah. So let's actually look at the recipe. It has 2 stages. Oh, 10 mud bricks. Oh my goodness. Okay, so this is an investment. So I have to get stable on other stuff first. I basically have to get to the point where I need to find some mood stabilizers here in this region or an adjacent region. And I need to find food sources so I can also keep my mood up by keeping my hunger bar. Basically 1 mood stabilizer like kava, and the ability to keep my hunger bar like mostly full. And just as a bonus, if I can find something that's an action that would boost my mood, like the grandfather talking or the sandcastle action on the beach. If I can just find 2 or 3 of those things, I think we'll be set. We can have our mood climb. That'll make everything easier. We can continue to lose weight. That'll make everything easier. And then we can really start to invest in some of this stuff. Okay. Well, here we are in the jungle. I'm exhausted from walking here, which means the very first thing I have to do is rest. This is why I needed that bug repellent effect. Now at least my bug bites are going down while I rest. Temperature. Where is my temperature? Gotta be here. I pinned it. Extremely hot. Okay, I'm gonna take a little bit of a preemptive action here. I want to wear the sneakers and the socks. I think I'll wear the shorts. Let's go to temperature real quick. I want to see. It basically says that all of them affect it. I want to remove the underwear. That's basically it. I'm going to leave the shorts on because I feel like they offer protection. I'm going commando. So, underwear. This should keep me slightly cooler. Oh, and they have their own wetness percentage. I've got to remember not to wash myself to get cooled off, because that's going to remove all my bug repellent. See if I can store this in here. I can. I'm gonna eat that banana seed. Let's go, let's rest first. Remember to rest. This is gonna be tougher now because I don't have the plane to rest in, so I have to remember basically every action. I have to go rest. Where did that go? Okay, filled it up. We'll do one explore and then we'll eat the banana. Food is going down. Maybe we'll eat the banana now. Mood is still going down. Because now I'm tired of bananas. Alright. There's no winning with this. I'm overheating. Yeah. We're just gonna have to deal with some pain for a while here. That's another waste of time. Didn't take anything of value. Did that 15 minutes. Now I still need to rest. Didn't give me enough to actually explore. This is brutal. Yeah, we'll drink in a second. Let's cancel that. Go here. Go here. And rest. And I came here as fast as I could in the morning, and it's still, still just so hot. Partially cloudy, that's good. That should help a little bit with the heat. Gotta keep an eye on, since I'm spending all this time outside, including the resting, I might have to apply my sunscreen. Pretty sure I brought that with me. Yep, back to resting. Overheating is climbing pretty rapidly. Another explore. We found some kava. Okay, now for the real question. The shelter is done. Let's go back to... We can't do the kiln yet. I mean, I basically need to just research anything, right? Let's just start the fish trap in case there's nothing else. Let's do the coconut sandals now. Okay. Harvest roots takes 30 minutes. What does it do? Help against both pain and fever. Improve my mood and help with all that. Yeah. I'm gonna take a drink of water. I think having my hydration high might help with my temperature. Here's my temperature. Very hot, influenced by... Now, so it's just that being very hot causes me to lose hydration faster. I don't know. I obviously can't afford to process this here. I am planning to harvest this, but I want to do more exploration first so I know what all my options are. I will attempt to save enough time to spend 30 minutes on that, though. First of all, we have to rest. I think we might as well drink this while it's, before it evaporates. Okay. Definitely rest. Man, this having to rest after every... This went down, right? The temperature went down. I think. Not sure why it would go down, but it looks like it did. How are the bugs doing? Bug bites are still going down, despite bug repellent having come down quite a bit. This is the only water I have on me. If I save it long enough, I could douse myself to get a few more hours of exploration. I feel like I'm at the inflection point for this run. Like, I'm so close to stabilizing. I definitely need that kava. Been 5.5 hours since dawn. Explored 12% of the new region. Bug bites are still going down with bug repellent at about 75%. Okay. If I can, I definitely went overboard on that. And I'm just not finding much. This is for bandages. I don't care about that. Overheating is slowly climbing up. With this bright sun coming down. We're going to get to the hottest part of the day and pretty much have to go back. You will die if the bar fills up completely. Okay. Thanks for the heads up. Now, this is only from the hyperthermia bar, right? I think so. I don't think this is as desperate as the game is implying. It takes 45 minutes to go back. And I can always douse myself in water to extend my trip. That's if I'm willing to give up the bug repellent. The thing is, even if I go back home, I still have to douse myself in water. So yeah, I used way too much snake grass, is my takeaway here. So I'm going to push it a little bit more, then I'll douse myself, and that should get my temperature to drop for a couple hours so that I can explore for maybe 1 or 2 more explore actions, and then travel back, and then get in the plane, and form a plan from there. And of course the dream is that it starts raining soon, but I don't think that's likely to happen. Does a shelter... One of those little shelters, there's no way that gives you complete protection from... Protection against the rain and sun. Yeah, so there's no way that gives you protection from bugs. Being in a leaf bed does give you some protection. Oh, that's the other thing, is I have additional comfort effects from my leaf bed and my plane seats when I'm in my plane. So getting the kava is a big deal for that purpose. Alright, so we gotta get a little bit of rest. Keep a close eye on my hyperthermia. Okay, and this current status, right, this is causing my hydration to drop faster, which is something else to keep in mind. Another 45 minutes. Hypothermia is climbing pretty quickly. We will ignore this guy. Escape. What are they suggesting I do? Nap or sleep? Yeah, that's not happening, let me tell you. Okay, one more rest. I think I need to actually collect the kava now because we might be going back soon. I'm gonna go ahead and harvest these. This is climbing dangerously high. I'm just trying to preserve that water, but I think I need to see the effects now. Yeah, and this takes 30 minutes to do. I need to go ahead and get this on. This is gonna soak me. We have severe hyperthermia. We're soaked. The temperature is merely hot now. This is going to continue to climb, so I basically have to go home. I don't think I have a choice, but we're going to... Ooh. And this just climbed. Yeah, it's going up. Yeah, we have to go back. Okay. Let it be. This is going to waste 15 minutes, and my hypothermia is going to go up even more. We have to go back now. No choice but to travel. Influenced by... Is this claiming that my temperature is going up because I have hyperthermia? Like, the more I have it, the more my temperature climbs? My temperature is comfortable. Oh, it just got to past... No, this is going down now. Because it just got after 4. So this is going down. I'm going to do a rest action to be safe because it's short. And I want to have this ready to go in case I need to leave immediately. Bug bites are still going down, which to me implies that... Now my bug repellent... What's going on here? High bug population. Bug bites are going down, despite the fact that I have no... Well, I have a little bit of bug repellent. Huh. Okay. Not sure I understand that. I'm soaked wet. I should be cooling down now. Well, I need to do the rest either way, so we're going to do that. Okay, this is dropping quickly now. Good. In that case, since bug bites are still going down, what's my sun protection like? Go to status here. I'm riding the edge of this because it costs so much to travel here. I want to get as much as possible out of this. Loneliness is climbing. Physical. I need something involving skin protection, rain protection, sun protection. Why is sun protection so high? Oh, okay, so I got all these clothes on, and I guess the jungle provides protection from the sun. If I go back to this and, physical, is there a... Canning, interesting. Is there a, where would that be? Protection, chemical, internal, damage, mental. Be under damage or, internal, sunburn. Can cause burns if it gets too high. Okay. This is going up slightly, but I've been out in the sun for so long. This is like a slow climb. Unlikely to cause a major problem right now. Interesting that they give you the sunscreen. I wonder if the sunscreen has an additional effect. Like if it also has a bug repellent effect built in and you'd have to use it to learn that. That'd be pretty cool. If it was like a multi-use. Okay, so my hyperthermia is dropping. My wetness, I'm still soaked wet. I'm sure if I go for a walk now, I'm gonna risk one explore action. See what happens. Okay, so it's climbing when I explore, but presumably dropping. Now it claims it's going up. Okay, so I think we really do need to go home. That is just brutal. How fast it climbs. I imagine in that 45 minutes I dried completely off. This got so out of control so fast. And now I'm so exhausted I have to rest. I have no choice. And the walk home is going to nearly kill me. Yeah. Okay, so that last explore action was a mistake. I should have just walked home directly. Alright, well we have to rest. We have no choice. And then we have to walk home and get inside that plane. Resting, it's climbing, and this walk home is going to take it almost to max. And I'm getting dehydrated, which is making things worse. It'll take 45 minutes. Fortunately, it's not longer than that. Double check, this is where I want to go. Yep. Bug bites are climbing now. Alright, well if I survive this, I did get a lot done, and I got the kava root, and I have water at home. I can make kava, drink a bunch of water. Maybe get my mood up. Eat some bananas. Oof, I don't know. Alright, let's go home. Climbing a ton. We have severe hypothermia. We are very nearly ready to die. We're gonna enter here. That's where my water is. Fortunately, that doesn't take any time. And I guess we need to immediately douse with water. The most effective way to cool off. Oh, that got rough quick. I would have been fine if I just gone one explore action shorter. So I need to treat this as more of an emergency than I did if we survive this and we get another chance. Okay, let's put the clay bowls away for a second. Let's put the kava root away. Let's open the backpack. And put the plastic bottle and the safety knife in there. Keep this on me in case like a animal shows up. I'm hesitant to do any action that takes time because I'm worried about the worried about getting one of those actions that forces you to spend time and it instantly killing me. So the first thing I need to do is get all these clothes off. We're now very hot. I just need to hope that the time it takes me to wash with water doesn't kill me. I'm hoping it's an instant effect. Like I get the soaked wet and then the 30 minutes goes and my hypothermia drops. There's no guarantee of that. This might actually kill me. It takes 45 minutes because everything is so terrible right now. And I really need to drink something. But I think if I drink something, it'll kill me, whereas washing myself might not. I need to wash, and then if I'm still alive, I probably need to drink. Got this way, way, way too close. Alright, well I can't put it off forever. Let's just see what happens. Annoying. Because I could see it. It was like taking temperature off, and then it jumped afterwards. I wonder if I was, can I see open journal? Ah, that one extra explore action killed me. I would have been absolutely fine. Because after I explored, I had to rest, so I spent like an extra hour on a single action, and that's what killed me. Disappointing. This is so hard. Really fun, but really hard. Open journal. Yep, we did all that stuff. So the spear seems to have been a waste of time. Still never healed all my wounds. Never got to take advantage of that kava I found. Okay, so that was a good system. I think, I need to have a particular strategy for exploring that jungle. And it needs to be carrying more water with me. Don't waste as much snake grass on bug repellent. So like maybe burn 2 or 3 and not 4 or 5. Just to have enough bug repellent for the first part of the day. And then as that temperature starts climbing, I need to start repeatedly soaking myself with water. I like do the wash action to soak myself to cool down a little bit, keep exploring, do it again, keep exploring, and at some point, you know, give up and come home because the bug bites are going to start to get bad. But I think clearly, put way too much effort into preventing those bug bites and not enough effort into preventing the hyperthermia. I wonder if there was some other action I could have done, like maybe instead of dousing myself with water, I could have just rested in the plane to cool down. I don't know. I mean, I was clearly so close to death there at the end that... Okay, so we are an hour and 22 minutes into the episode. I think I want to... I know not everybody will want to watch. Yeah. I want to get back to this point in the game, or back to like that first stabilization where you kind of have your water source. I think what I'm going to do is the rest of this episode will be no commentary. It'll just be the gameplay. And I'll just see how far I can get. The first like 45 minutes or so of the tourist gameplay I think are going to get a bit repetitive. I really hope that I can now 4-shot this challenge. I was so close. I feel like I was so close to stabilizing. I had the kava. I just needed to not be so greedy. Alright. So, yeah, I'm going to play without commentary from here on out. If you want to just skip to the next episode and see where I've gotten to, I completely understand. Otherwise, just enjoy the silent playing. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Thanks for watching. Okay, a special Easter egg for those of you who watched to the end of this. Hopefully I didn't scare too many people with my sudden talking. Couple of thoughts. I learned a couple of things. I think I'm just going to collect my thoughts for the next episode, but I learned some things, especially about morale. It was really worth it keeping my hunger higher as long as I could. Not finding a banana tree this thing really messed me up, though. That's so much food, and I could have kept my hunger higher for longer. Also keeping my thirst in check. I'm still trying to figure out the bug protection. It seemed like maybe getting my Hawaiian shirt. My shirts provide bug protection. I think getting them wet ruins the protection. But maybe it comes back. I'm still not sure how that works. But we got to explore the jungle. We got to go down the path and explore the jungle first thing in the morning, an entire day earlier this time. And my morale has not zeroed out yet, and I have kava. So this bodes extremely well. I'm going to cut the episode here, and I'll go into more detail next time. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Thanks for watching.